What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another NFA video. On this channel, you know we like to talk about investing, so primarily focusing kind of on the stock market because the stock market side is very interesting for me, for you, for everyone, honestly. Where your money is going with your 401k, you want to know that it's going in different ETFs and, things that, maybe move slowly but move consistently. However, we have positions that are out here where I'm talking about things like GameStop, AMC, Best Buy, BlackBerry, Bed Bath and Beyond, things that I feel as though you could have some potential gains in as long as you play it the right way. It's more short term than it is long term. However, some of these positions like AMC is looking a little bit more long term, but I will discuss that maybe in a future video. Today, I wanted to talk about the fact that I'm still buying AMC. And I know some people are probably like, why? Why would you purchase this position, with this, person that's at charge or, at the head of the table that's kind of shutting everything down for every single investor? Because honestly, it's more than that for me. It's more than just a play to where I'm looking to gain hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars. Honestly, that would be fantastic if I can gain $100,000 from this play, or I can gain $200,000 or $1,000,000 from this play. But that's not the end goal for me. The end goal is to see the survival of AMC, something that I know and love, and my whole entire life has, lived off of that. Right, has progressed off of that. My childhood, some of the best memories were of going to the movie theater of AMC when the Fairgrounds Mall stood where it was. Now it's not there anymore, but AMC is still there. So I can still go to the movie theater, still enjoy movies at these places. And two of the movie theaters that are around here are AMC movie theaters. Now, the one that was the Fox movie theater is now an AMC movie theater. So I'm trying to keep this from collapsing, from going bankrupt. Like my other childhood dream, or my not childhood dream, but childhood, memory that I had, one of the best, was Toys R Us, where Toys R Us, I used to go there instead of going on vacations. I would go to Toys R Us. I was a poor child. I would just go to Toys R Us. We would have a fun time. I wouldn't buy anything, but it's the experience. So anyways, I'm still purchasing more AMC, and I'll tell you the reasons why within this video. Guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, you can do that with the links that should be in the description. I believe my Patreon should be down there. But don't forget about my credit card YouTube channel. I have a new one. If you guys are interested in credit cards, link will be up in the cards. But like I said, I'm a big fan of AMC, the business, as well as the investment. Everybody knows that if you're invested in something, you want to turn a little bit of money or less money into more money. That's really the idea about investing. So I decided to continue to buy more, and I probably will add more and more as time goes on, just so I can kind of lower this cost basis at least down to where it is, because the potential of it getting back to a form of normalcy and then in the long term being something way bigger than what it is right now. Yes, you're giving up a lot by kind of dollar cost averaging down, but this is my opinion on it. This is the way that I look at it and the way that I'm playing it. Now, for you guys, it may be a different story, right? None of this is financial advice. This is the way that I see it. If I lose everything, I'm willing to lose everything that is there. And I don't want you guys to lose everything because it is very speculative here. Just to give you guys that kind of disclaimer on my part. And then obviously I want you guys to do a lot more research into what I am seeing here. So anyways, if I look at AMC currently, it's at $7.82. It's down 6.5% today. Being down 6.5%, I was like, okay, it makes sense if I could find a time to purchase. Did I want to buy with everything that I have? No, but I did decide that I was going to buy 30 more shares of AMC. If you didn't know, I had 147 and now I have 177 at a cost basis of $159.29. Now, that's very, very high. $159.29 is insanely high. So we know that where it currently stands at $7, I'm way down on that cost basis. Now, I don't know where Weeble's getting all their numbers from, because I already collected my initial investment and I put $16,000 in there, of which I have $10,000. so pulled aside. So I'm down basically $6,000 on that. But even with this, my break even overall shouldn't be at this level. So I don't know what Weeble's really on, but let's just give them benefit of the doubt and say that they have some reasoning behind it because I don't know it. But anyways, seeing it at $7.80 down 6%. As I look at the chart and I look at an understanding of where things, may be going when it comes to the 200 EMA and everything that happened there, the 200 EMA is sitting at about $43.20, currently standing at about $7.80. If I can lower my cost basis below that $43.20, then it puts me back in the area to where I can see an effect from some sort of a squeeze and some sort of a positive movement within the position. Because what we are seeing, if we go into revenue, like if we go into financials, we're going to see that the third quarter was profitable, right? Looking at the net income before taxes and net income after taxes, you're looking at $860 million, or sorry, $8.6 million of a net profit versus the net loss that we've seen previous quarters. So if we see that continuation, it starts to turn into a positive business, and we start seeing them pay off debts and doing everything that they need to do when it comes to that side of things. They're also implementing new businesses when it comes to popcorn and wine as well. The only thing that people really don't like is the dilution that goes into it. So we had a reverse split. We also had dilution where the APE preferred stock was combined with the common stock here, and now you saw that they have a form of dilution there. Also, an offering of 40 million shares at a value of about $8.14 or something. So you now have that, which is like $325 total that they were basically able to make off of that sale of stock. So dilution really kills it, and that's why you see your position that's not worth as much. And they have the ability to continue to dilute. I don't know as to what extent that will be and how far that will go, but all I know is that this has turned into kind of a long-term play for me. But I decided that I'm going to buy 30 more and consistently buy more and more as time goes on. And hopefully we even see a lower price. If we see a level of $5, then that's fantastic. I will buy more, and I'm taking that risk to do that because from that level, getting up to $40 is a lot. If people are just starting to get into this, it sort of, for me, would make sense to risk a small amount, knowing that you have a lesser supply of coin, or it's not coin, supply of shares. And that gives you the ability to go to a lot higher of a price point, seeing how the 200 EMA is at $43. So not only looking at it like double or triple, but quadruple, and, maybe even have the chance to go a lot further and push above the 200 EMA as long as the financials look right. So for me, I'm playing this a little bit differently, and looking at it in the long term, but also understanding what the short term is and how much of an effect I could have from that. But I'm going to try and invest more into AMC because I really do think that this business will survive, and we will see higher revenue numbers, and we'll see the overall price start to kind of move a little bit, not only just skyrocket, but I think it will just move. Slowly but surely move, and then eventually, if we see the shorts become a major factor there, we can see it, push back and, start to really jump or really rise. So anyways, let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about AMC and me buying 30 more shares. Am I dumb for buying 30 more shares? Or, are you also looking to purchase at some of these levels? Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.